Mary, I have a big idea I want to talk to you about.
Well, what is it, hun?
I think it's time we quit our jobs and start our own business.
What? That's a pretty big move. I mean, what are we gonna go into business for?
Well, as you already know, we've been working at one of the leading software companies on the entire West Coast for 15 years now.
And to go on.
Well, I believe the new software package for root cause analysis that we have been working on lately is far superior to anything else on the market right now. I think we should take this opportunity and put it all on the line and start our own business.
I mean, I think that's a great idea. What should we call it?
I was thinking we call it TopDog Software, named after our favorite Alaskan pup.
I love it. Let's go to the bank and talk to them about this big funds for this big jump.
Hello there, how are y'all today?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good.
Very
nice
nice
to meet you. Nice to meet you. Come to my office, come on, sit down. Alrighty guys. How's it going guys? What can I do for y'all today?
Yes, sir. We're looking to cash in our stock options, empty our savings, and max out all of our lines of credit.
Now that's a pretty bold move there. What would make y'all want to do that?
Well, we're starting our own company. We want to lay it all on the line and shoot big.
Well, that's pretty amazing. Not many people can do that though. So tell me about your company. What is it about? What does it do?
Well, we're naming it TopDog Software, and it is particularly effective for use in design engineering organizations because it will provide a highly efficient way to eliminate problems in new digital manufacturing processes, which include product development, software engineering, hardware design, manufacturing, and even installation. Here's the business plan.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah, and the software can be used as a standalone product or it can be easily integrated with other software packages. It dramatically expedites problem identification and corrective actions in the field of designing engineering firms.
No kidding. Wow, that's pretty amazing.
And here's the amazing part. The use of our TopDog RCA software will find on average 30 to 50 root cause problems and provide 20 to 30 corrective actions that lower defect rates by 50%, saving tens and sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars with each application.
Well then, that is quite impressive, guys. I think y'all will make this in the long run. Let me go ahead and get that money situation done for y'all, and should be no problem. Let's get it done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
I have important news to tell you.
What is it, Sam?
Come into our office.
Okay. I was keeping track sales and noticed that there was some new competition offers in Norway. This new company is beta testing a new RCA package that promised to outpace TopDogs.
But it's in Norway, right?
Wrong. Their company, Fast Data, has been taking up its global expression in the press.
Then what are you saying we should do, Sam?
If we stay focused in the United States and they start out as a global player, they will kill us within months. We have got to come up with an international strategy to deal with this kind of competition.
Okay guys, I looked into it and I found that there's a growing market for RCA software overseas. But companies like Fast Data are already going to cut into our US market. We need to do something about it.
We do. Okay, well, you don't realize that we have no choice but to enter an international market or get eaten alive, right? I mean, there are plenty of other motivators to go global but we are currently a domestic entity. Our survival depends on our ability to at least have an international presence.
Ooh, guys. All right. First off, TopDog isn't even ready for this step. I mean, our company's resources are already stretched to their limits. I mean, y'all were in the meeting. We went over this with our advisors, and they said that going global could spell disaster for our company.
He's absolutely right. TopDog isn't even well established in the United States yet. Going global could potentially strain our capabilities and resources.
Well, what I'm worried about is that none of our managers have international experience, and we would have to hire somebody with significant global exposure to even think about entering into a new market. I really just think that for the time being, we should just stay here and keep doing our business in the United States.
I do understand all of your all's concerns, but I do believe global expansion of some type is a key necessity to the survival of our company, TopDog Software. I think it's a matter of how we do it, not if we should do it.
Well, hear me out. What if we do this? I suggest that we set up a small foreign office from scratch and staff it with some local people.
Yeah, I agree with Sam. I think that building a UK office and an Asian office would give TopDog an ideal base for penetrating markets around the world.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but what you're forgetting is that that's going to be quite expensive to do. I mean, we have to set up office and staff them. Not to mention the complexities of dealing with language and cultural differences in these other countries. I mean, we're also going to have to deal with the legal and government regulations and all other matters that might show up when doing this.
Well, how about this? We can establish alliances for global expansion or joint ventures with small European or Asian companies that could benefit from adding our RCA applications to their suite of products. Then the companies could share expenses in setting up foreign production facilities and a global sales and distribution network. It would also give us the advantage of economies of scale.
Alright guys, now we're actually getting the ball rolling now. That was actually a good idea. It's probably the best one I heard so far. And going that route, I mean, I can already tell it's going to be a lot less costly operation and would give TopDog the benefit of the expertise of foreign partners if we do that.
One thing though, I would assume that taking that route would require some lengthy negotiations. I mean, it would certainly mean giving up some control to our partner companies, and I'm not really sure that I'm comfortable with that.
I mean, I may have an even better lower cost approach.
Lower cost approach, well, let's hear it.
I say we license TopDog software to foreign distributors as a route to international expansion. We could go with the consortia approach.
Go on, explain.
Consortia are basically a group of independent companies that come together to share resources and work together. It's one option you could consider. Another one would be to give foreign software companies the right to produce, market, and distribute RCA software. Now, this would give us exposure, we could build brand identity, and it would also give us customer awareness. And all the while keeping a tight rein on the production. I mean, I'm pretty sure this would alleviate some of Mary's fears.
I actually really like that idea. How about the rest of y'all?
I mean, I think that's the best idea that we've come up with yet.
I'm all in for it.
Even better than the last, count me in.
Excellent. Let's get moving, guys. We're going global!
Yeah!